are our two kinds of mediated transport. Facilitated diffusion goes with a concentration gradient from high to low concentration. Active transport goes against the concentration gradient from low concentration to high concentration. So this is like the pumping of the hydrogen ion is active transport. The diffusion of the hydrogen ions back through ATP synthase is facilitated diffusion. Endergonic, exergonic. Okay. These things right here, small things that are neutral, nonpolar, and hydrophobic, these just move by what we call simple diffusion. And it's difficult to actively transport something like that, and the reason is, as soon as you would pump it somewhere, what's it going to do? Come right back in, right? Because you can't concentrate it somewhere because it'll pass freely through the phospholipid bilayer. So we'll see that when we talk about, like, for example, steroid hormones versus protein hormones, you can't concentrate and store a steroid hormone like testosterone or something like that. You got to make it all the time, because if you tried to concentrate it somewhere, what's it going to do? It's going to just diffuse right out, unless you concentrate it in fat and store it in fat. That would be the only way, but we don't really do that. Okay. So these are all mechanisms by which we can move a substance across the cell membrane, either by simple diffusion or mediated transport. If it's mediated transport with a gradient, we call that facilitated diffusion. If it's mediated transport against a gradient requiring the use of energy, we call that active transport. Okay. Now, we have to understand this now, we have to realize that in a cytoplasm and extracellular fluid, right, if we think about our fluid compartments, we have fluid that is spread out around in different parts of the body.